Hello friends, hi everyone. Once again, welcome to my channel Competitive Maths by Balaji. Hope you understand my video classes. And today we are going to look part 5 of profit and loss. Okay, is about finding profit percentage and loss percentages. Okay, yes. Question number 32. If an article is sold at 12.5% gain instead of 16 whole 2 by 3% loss, the man gains rupees 1533 more. Find the cost price of the article. ఒక వస్తువును 16.23% నష్టానికి బదులుగా 12.5% లాభానికి అమ్మగా ఒక వ్యక్తికి రూపాయలు 1533 అధికంగా లాభం పొందెను. అయినా ఆ వస్తువు కొన్న వెల ఎంత? See here, instead of loss, if he sold 12.5% gain, he would gain 1533 more. Then we have to find the cost price of that article. See the solution? Since here the percentages are very typical, we will use that standard fractions of these percentages. Okay, right. Loss is given by 16 whole 2 by 3%. It is fraction value of 16 whole 2 by 3 is minus 1 by 6 as it is loss. And gain or profit is 12.5%. Fraction value of 12.5% is 1 by 8. Since the denominators of these two fractions are 8 and 6, so let CP is LCM of 6 comma 8, which is equal 24. Then that is 24 units. Let us suppose that CP is LCM of these two denominators, that is LCM of 6 comma 8 equals 24 units. Okay, yes. Then what is the loss? Loss or profit always calculated on CP as base. So 1 by 6 times of 24. 6 ones are 6 fours are, that is minus 4 units. So loss is minus 4 units. And what is profit? 1 by 8 times of 24 units. 8 threes are, that is 3 units. So what is the net change? Net change between these two is net change. Net change amount is 1533 rupees. That is difference of these 3 units. 3 units and 4 units. 3 minus of minus 4. 7 units value is 1533 rupees. Then what is 1 unit value? 7 twos are 14, 1 carry. 13, 7 ones are 7, 6 is 63, 7 nines are 63. 1 unit value is 219 rupees. But we have to find the cost price of that article. Cost price is 24 units. Therefore, 24 units value is 24 into 219. Yes, match the unit digit. 4 nines are 36. Unit digit is 6. Unit digit is 6. So, only one option having unit digit 6. So, answer is 5256. So, therefore, cost price of that article is 5256. Okay. Next question, 33. A furniture when sold for rupees 1,25,280 gives a loss of 13% to the merchant who sells it. Calculate his loss or gain percent if he sells it for rupees 1,60,560. ఒక వ్యక్తి ఒక ఫర్నిచర్ ను 1,25,270 అమ్మితే 13% నష్టం వస్తుంది. ఆ ఫర్నిచర్ ను 1,60,560 అమ్మితే అతనికి వచ్చు నష్టం లేదా లాభ శాతంను లెక్కించండి. ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్. సొల్యూషన్. CP is always 100% and loss incurred is 13%. So selling price is 87%. That is 87% amount is 1,25,280. Then see what is 1% value. 87 ones are 87 ones are 87. 13 25 38 remainder 382. 87 fours are 348. So again 34 remainder. Drop 8 348. Again 87 fours are and 87 zeros are 0. That is 1% amount is 1440. Then what is 100% amount? That equal 1,44,000. This is CP actually. 100% amount is nothing but CP. The cost price to selling price ratio is 1,44,000 is to, and we have to find loss or gain percent when it is sold by 1,60,560. As ASP is more than CP, we get profit here. So see, let us see. 1010 cut. In 12 table, 12 12s are 144, 2 zeros, 12 ones are 12, and 4 remainder 0, 12 threes are 36, again 12 threes are 36, 45, 36, 96, 12 eights are 96. Again in 12 table, 12 hundreds are 1200, 12 ones are 12, 1 remainder, 3 drop 3, 12 ones are 12, again 12 ones are 12, 6 is 12 fives are 60. So 100 is to 111.5. So there is a profit 11.5 which is on 100. So directly it is 11.5% profit. So answer is B. Okay. Next most important question and next pattern questions. 34. An article is sold at a certain price. So we don't know the SP actually. If it is sold at 80% of his price, if it is sold at 80% of his price, then there will be loss of 10%. What is the percentage profit when the article is sold at the original selling price? ఒక వస్తువును కొంత ధరకు అమ్మారు. ఈ ధరలో 80% విలువకు ఆ వస్తువును అమ్మితే 10% నష్టం వస్తుంది. అయినా అసలు లాభ శాతం ఎంత? Let us see it by two methods. First, as usual method 1. CP is always, let us suppose CP is 100 rupees. Then if it is sold 80% of his price, that is selling price. Suppose that selling price is 80 rupees. Rupees 80. He got 10% loss. He got 10% loss. That means selling price in percentage is 90%. Yes. Divided by 4, then we get 20 rupees. Here also divided by 4. 90 divided by 4, that is 22.5%. But we have to find 100 rupees is equal to how much percent? That is 5 times of 20 is 100 rupees. Here also do the same operation. 5 times. 5 20s are 100, 5 2s are 10. 110, 5.5s are 2.5. 112.5%. So there is a gain 12.5 on 100. So the gain is equal to 12.5%. So actual gain is 12.5%, that is. Next, let us see shortcut. What is the fraction value of 80%? That is 4 by 5. As 20% is 1 by 5, so 80% is 4 by 5. If it is sold at 80% of his price, what is his price? That is certain price. Certain price is selling price. So 4 by 5 times of selling price is equal to, when he sold 80% of his price, then there will be a loss of 10%. So that is 1 by 10. 10% fraction value is 1 by 10. That is out of 10 units, 1 unit is loss. So the article sold at 9 by 10 times of CP. Okay. The article is sold at 9 by 10 times of CP. Now 5 ones are 5 twos are. CP over SP is equal to 2 fours are 8 over 9. So there is a 1 unit profit over 8. So profit is 1 by 8, which is equal to 12.5%. Profit is 12.5%. So answer is 12.5%. Okay. Next question. 35th. An article is sold for rupees X. An article is sold for rupees X. If it is sold at 27 whole 3 by 11% of this price, there is a loss 22%. What is the percentage profit when it is sold for rupees X? Clearly, rupees X is its selling price. When it is sold 27 whole 3 by 11% of SP, there is a loss of 22%. we have to find the percentage profit when it is sold for rupees x. ఒక వస్తువును ధర x రూపాయలు కమ్మాలి. ఆ ధరలో 27.3/11% విలువకు అమ్మితే 22% నష్టం వస్తుంది. అయినా ఆ వస్తువును రూపాయలు x కు అమ్మితే లాభ శాతం ఎంత? ఇక్కడ x రూపాయలు అనేది దాని యొక్క వస్తువు అమ్మిన వెల అవుతుంది. సొల్యూషన్, let us see it by two methods. CP is always 100% and 27 whole 3/11% means 3 times of 9 whole 1/11%. 9 whole 1/11% is 1/11 fraction value, that is equal to 3/11. Now denominator is 11, so let SP of the article is 11 units. SP of the article is 11 units. But when it is sold 27 whole 3/11% of this price, that is 27 whole 3/11% of 11 is 3/11 of 11, 11 gets, which is equal to 3 units. Okay. Yes. When it is sold 3 units, there is a loss of 22%. That is 3 units is equal to 78%. As CP is 100%, there will be a loss 22%. So SP is 78%. Yes, 3 units value is 78%. Then 1 unit value is 26%. 1 unit value is 26%. But when it is sold it for rupees x, rupee x is clearly its SP. SP is 11 units. Then 11 units value is 286. 2, 6 plus 2, 8 and 6, 286%. Since CP is 100% and SP, this is 11 units is SP. SP is 286%. Clearly profit is 186%. So answer is B. Let us see it by shortcut. So X is SP. When we sold 27 whole 3/11% of SP and the fraction value of 27 whole 3/11% is 3/11. That is when we sold 3/11 times of SP of an article, which is equal to, there will be a loss 22%. 22% fraction value is minus 11/50. Minus 11/50. So if CP is 50, then there is a loss is 11 units. So selling price is 39 units. Therefore, the article is sold for 39/50 times of CP. But if we double it, we can get simply SP of 3/11 equal to CP times of 78/100. Now 3 ones are 326 are gets cancelled. CP over SP equals 100 into 100 by 1126 are 286. So original CP is 100, original SP is 286. That is X value is 286. There is a profit 186 over 100. So profit is 186%. So answer again option B. Next question 36. An article is sold at certain price. Certain price is an SP. If it is sold at 33 whole 1/3% of this price, this SP, there is a loss 33 whole 1/3%. What is the percentage profit when it is sold at 60% of the original SP? Okay. ఒక వస్తువును కొంత ధరకు అమ్మారు. ఆ ధరలో 33.1/3% ధరకు ఆ వస్తువును అమ్మితే 33.1/3% నష్టం వస్తుంది. అసలు ధరలో 60% ధరకు, ఇక్కడ అసలు ధర అంటే అమ్మిన ధర అని అర్థం. అసలు ధరలో 60% ధరకు ఆ వస్తువును అమ్మితే ఎంత శాతం లాభం వస్తుంది? Let us see it by shortcut. Since 33 whole 1/3 means 1/3. When the article is sold 1/3 times of SP, which is equal to, in this case we include 33 whole 1/3% loss. That is 33 whole 1/3% means 1/3. Since it is loss, we get minus 1/3. So the article is sold 2/3 times of CP. So 3 gets cancelled. CP over SP is 1/2. Original SP is 2 and original CP is 1. But we have to find what is the percentage profit when it is sold 60% of the original SP. 60% of original SP2 is equal to, that is 1.2 rupees Okay. Suppose it is 2 rupees and it is 1 rupees, then 60% of 2 is 1.2 rupees. And this is new SP. Okay. CP is 1 rupees. Over 1 rupees there is a 0.2 rupees profit. 0.2 is nothing but 20% profit. So answer is C. Next pattern question, 37th question. If the SP is triple, the cost price is double. The profit would become 65%. What is the present profit in percent? అమ్మకపు వేల 3 రెట్లు మరియు కొన్న వేల 2 రెట్లు అయినచో లాభం 65% అగును. అయినా అసలు లాభ శాతం ఎంత? సొల్యూషన్. Let present CP be 100. When it is doubled, CP becomes 200. Then profit is given by 65%. 65% of CP 200 is 130. Then what is SP? Profit plus CP 200. That is 330 is SP. When it is after increasing, that is tripled amount of SP is 330. Before that, SP is equal to 110, as 110 into 3 times is 330. So original CP, present CP is 100, present SP is 10. So present profit is 10%, as it is 10 on 100. So direct present profit is 10%. Let us see it by another method. CP, SP. Suppose present CP is X and present SP is Y, suppose. When it is doubled, let the CP be 100. When it is doubled, CP be 100. Then present CP is half of 100, that is 50 units. Okay? Yes, leave it. Now, when CP is doubled, there is a profit 65%. So SP is 165. SP is 165. But 165 is 3 times of this empty box. So empty box is 1 by 3 times of 65, that is 55. So these are the present CP and present SP. Now there is a profit 5 rupees over 50 rupees, that equal to 1 by 10. 1 by 10 means 10% actual present profit. So answer is D. Okay students, this completes the part 5 of profit and loss. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.